evening. Very good evening to all of you. Let's get started. Today's topic is about verb, as you have done in previous classes, in junior classes as well. Okay, before starting my topic, I'll be asking a few questions. Right, this is your previous knowledge testing. Right, I'm teaching. What I am doing, whether I'm doing some work or not. If I teach you, is it work or not? Who will give me reply? Akhil Shukla, unmute yourself. I'm teaching you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Very good evening. I'm teaching you, I'm asking you question. I'm teaching you what I am doing. Whether I'm performing some work or not.
Sorry, ma'am.
You're not able to understand
Ma'am, I am able to understand.
work. So let's get started. Click here to find out jumping, eating, dancing. You must have done in pre-junior classes, right? Verbs. A verb is one of the most important parts of the sentence. So it's one of the most important parts of the sentence. Why so? Because no sentence is, no sentence is cleared or no sentence can be made without verb. कोई भी ऐसा sentence नहीं है जो verbs के बिना बनाया जा सके. We need a verb to make a sentence, right? So whenever you make a sentence, two things must be there: subject and verb. Verb tells us of an action. Verbs, another word is doing words, or you can call action words, but verbs tell us mental state also. It tells us state also. So it tells us subjects, actions, events, or state of being. So it's always found in the predicate of a sentence. Subject and predicate. Subject Subject is performer of an action, right? One who performs an action. Like I am teaching you. So who is teaching you? I. So I over here is subject. I am teaching is predicate, right? Predicate. It tells us about subject. I am teaching. Then if you raise question, I am teaching. I am teaching what? Who is teaching? I. So predicate tells us about subject. Verb is a word used to express an action, condition, or state of being. Okay, I'm sharing screen beta. Is my screen visible? The director squished his nose. So what did the director do? Squished means pressed. Squishing is what? Squishing is it's director is doing some work, right? क्या कर रहा है? काम ही तो किया जा रहा है. Like he's squishing means he's pressing. His nose is big. So main verb is there, right? Helping verb is there. Two types of verbs are there. The director is squishing his nose. Just see. Squished is what? Squished is, it means some work was done, or his nose is big. Is what? Again it's a verb. Again it's a verb, na? His nose is big. Is squishing his nose. Helping verb and main verb are there. Helping verb always help main verb. So main verb, it's difficult to stand alone. It's difficult for a main verb to stand alone. अब बेटा ये देखिए squishing है. अगर director squishing his nose, what? It means something is missing. अगर अकेला sentence बनाया जाए, the director is squishing his nose, क्या उसकी sense बन रही है? Is squishing के साथ तो बन रही है. अगर अकेला squish होगा, it will not make any sense. Right? It means something is missing. So is what? Is helping. The helping verb is am, are, was, were, has, have, had. They are all helping verbs. And this is the main verb. What's the main verb? Like you can call it a verb first form, second form, third form. They are all main verbs. Is it understood? So verb is a word. It tells us about an action. Whether I am like I'm jumping. I'm eating. Rohan is eating. Rohan is jumping. Rohan is cleaning. Rohan is washing the clothes. It means his body is in movement. Means he is doing some physical action. ठीक है और कंडीशन भी बताता है और स्टेट भी बताता है कैसे यस अप टू दिस यस एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर अप टू दिस रिया हैज रेज्ड यस रिया
Ma'am, swishing means?
प्रेसिंग
Okay, ma'am.
तुषार अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ योर क्वेरी
मैम ये समझ में नहीं आया मैम, रिपीट कर दीजिएगा मैम।
बेटा वर्ब क्या होता है चलो अब मैं हिंदी में आपको बताती हूँ कि वर्ब क्या होती है इसको आप हिंदी में क्रिया बोलते हैं ना क्रिया काम करना होना पता लगता है वो क्रिया होती है हमेशा
Yes, ma'am.
आप अगर आप फिजिकल एक्शन ही करो तो ऐसा तो नहीं है कि वो ही वर्ब
Yes,
होगी
ma'am.
ठीक है ऐसा तो
No,
नहीं
ma'am.
होता ठीक है ना
नो मैम।
ऐसा नहीं होता है कि हम आप अगर फिजिकल एक्शन ही करोगे वो ही वर्ब होगी लेकिन हमें स्टेट भी बताता है कंडीशन भी बताता है ये हमें मेंटल स्टेट भी लाइक फील्स रिमेम्बर्स ही फील्स कोल्ड तो फील्स क्या हमें क्या बता रहा है कि एक मेंटल स्टेट बता रहा है अब इसमें क्या है फिजिकल एक्शन तो नहीं हो रहा ना आपका इसका मतलब अगर वो फिजिकल एक्शन नहीं हो रहा तो वो वर्ब ही नहीं होगी ऐसा तो नहीं होता ना चलो लेट्स टाइप्स ऑफ वर्ब्स action, linking, and helping verbs. Action. There are three types of verbs action, linking, and helping. Action verb, a verb that shows action, is called an action. Rohini is jumping. Rita is eating. So, eating is what? It means it shows action. कोई काम करना जब आपकी बॉडी की कोई मूवमेंट होगी तो एक्शन वर्ब टेल्स अस व्हाट इट्स सब्जेक्ट डज action verb like I'm eating what I'm doing I'm eating it means it is telling if I say I'm eating is what it's a predicate so it tells us about subject action verb हमें बताता है कि अच्छा खाया तो जा रहा है लेकिन खा कौन रहा है रोहिणी is eating so is eating खाया तो जा रहा है ठीक है एक्शन वर्ब जो खाना खाया जा रहा है वो आपकी क्या है इससे क्या है कोई एक्शन किया जा रहा है ना कोई काम किया जा रहा है ना तो किसके बारे में बताया जा रहा है रोहिणी के बारे में ही तो बताया जा रहा है सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बताया जा रहा है और सब्जेक्ट कौन होता है वन यू कैन कॉल डूअर ऑफ एन एक्शन और परफॉर्मर ऑफ एन एक्शन डूअर ऑफ एन एक्शन और परफॉर्मर ऑफ एन एक्शन ठीक है एक्शन कैन ईदर बाय फिजिकल भी हो सकता है मेंटल भी हो सकता है फिजिकल भी हो सकता है और मेंटल भी हो सकता है फिजिकल एक्शन द फार्मर फीड्स द चिकन्स अब फीड जब उनको चिकन्स को कोई फीड करेगा कुछ खिलाएगा तो उसका जो हैंड्स हैं वो तो मतलब वो तो वर्क करेंगे ना ठीक है अब क्या है इसका मतलब फिजिकल एक्शन हो रहा है अगर आप किसी को कोई चीज देते हो जंपिंग करते हो ईटिंग करते हो रनिंग करते हो मींस आपकी एक्शन है आप फिजिकली कर रहे हो अब अकेला मेंटल मेंटल की बात हो रही है नो ही लाइक्स अब लाइकिंग यहां से आ रही है लाइकिंग you are receiving from your mind, from your brain. He likes the red rooster best. Red rooster जिसको लाल मुर्गा कहते हैं ठीक है He likes the red rooster best. Liking में क्या कोई कुछ हो रहा है बताइए मेरे को Liking में are you doing any physical work? No. अब liking में कहाँ से हो रहा है कोई physically work हो रहा है कोई body की कोई hands की movement हो रही है No, I don't think so. Yes, beta. Are you doing? Divyansh will tell me. Divyansh, when you like something, you start doing some actions. Is it possible? Okay. I like. No, we don't. Liking comes from here, from your mind. He likes. So this way, this is a mental action. Dimag se, man se. So the words are action verbs like coughed, swallowed, ran, right, awake, sang. ये कौन सी verb होती हैं इनको बोलते हैं main verbs. Main verbs. Verb की first form, second form, third form. Verb की fourth form भी होती है ing form जिसको आप बोलते हैं ठीक है Verb की fourth form भी होती है Can you find the action verb in each sentence? Just see. I'll ask from you. कोई action verb है इसमें? No need to write in your notebook, beta. No need to write. Just see it. The girls danced in the recital. Our mailman drove a funny car last week. The girls danced in the recital. Our mailman drove a funny car last week. His teacher wrote the answers on the board. Verb over here doesn't mean alone about action verb. Verb का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि सिर्फ आप भाग रहे हो, you are running, you are eating, you are dancing, you are beating. Verb आप previous classes में you used to do. ऐसे करते थे ना, पहले क्लासेस में करते थे ना कि लो एक्शन वर्ड्स आ गया वर्ब आ गई, बट नहीं, आपकी कोई कंडीशन है, इज नोज इज बिग जैसे एग्जांपल, तो इस क्या है, तो कंडीशन बता रहा है, कुछ स्थिति बता रहा है किसी चीज की। अब मेंटल ये दिमाग से भी तो चलता है ना। अब कोई लाइकिंग है, रिमेम्बर करना है, रिमेम्बर में क्या करते हो, डू यू यूज योर हैंड्स लाइक दिस? नो, ऐसे करते हो? शोभित, और जस्ट टर्न ऑन योर कैमरा, अदरवाइज नो नीड टू अटेंड माय क्लास, यू कैन लीव। Turn on your camera, please. Yes, tell me what we people do. What we people do. If I like something, how I react? How I react? Do I do? I like. No, ऐसे तो नहीं करते ना। या तो फिर मैं कोई रनिंग करना स्टार्ट कर देती हूँ, या फिर मैं कोई भागना स्टार्ट कर देती हूँ लाइकिंग में। इज इट पॉसिबल? इफ यू लाइक समथिंग, इफ यू स्टार्ट रनिंग, क्या है? नहीं ना। अब ये चीज तो आपके यहाँ से आ रही है, लाइकिंग। Okay, now can you find the action verb in each sentence? So I'm going to ask one by one those who have turned off camera. Maneet Singh, unmute yourself. Yes, turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Maneet Singh, I'm going to remove you. Yes. Devdang, unmute yourself. Unmute your device. Devdang, turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Hurry up.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, where is your
Yes,
video? वीडियो कहाँ पे
Ma'am,
आपकी?
ma'am, today my network issue is going on, ma'am. I can't speak on, ma'am.
What I'm not able to catch you, बेटा. What you are saying? मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रही.
Ma'am, ma'am, today network issue is going on, ma'am. That's why, ma'am, I can't speak on my video.
Every time you are having network issue. Every time your video is off.
No, ma'am, मेरी सुबह वाली क्लास में
Many times I've noticed that your camera remains off. Yes, Devendra Kumar, unmute yourself. Can you find action
Yes,
verb
ma'am.
in each sentence? Can you find action verb in each sentence?
Ma'am, in this world, first world, in this action world is dance.
Action world नहीं होता बेटा, world नहीं, action verb. Verb बोला ना?
Verb, yes.
Verb. Dance.
Okay, ma'am.
The girls dance. It means, okay, what type? So dance denotes what? Dance से क्या पता चलता है हमें? कोई mental state पता चलती है या तो physical पता चलता है? What we come to know? What we come to know?
Ma'am, mental. Ma'am, mental.
Mental? Mental पता चलेगा हमें? अब dance दिमाग से होता है या फिर हाथ पैर भी use होते हैं इसमें?
Ma'am, physical.
हाँ, विनय, unmute yourself.
Yes,
Our
ma'am.
mailman drove a funny car last week. Our mailman drove a funny car last week. Sankalp Pathania, unmute yourself. Sankalp Pathania, unmute yourself. Our mailman drove a funny car last week. Where there is an action verb. Unmute.
Ma'am,
Drove. Okay, very good. Aman Singh, unmute yourself. Next question goes to you. His teacher wrote the answers on the board. His teacher wrote the answers on the board. अमनदीप सिंह, क्या बात होगी बेटा?
Yes, ma'am.
His teacher wrote the answers on the board. Can you find action verb?
Ma'am wrote.
Very good. Next is mute yourself. Munna Kumar. Munna Kumar. Unmute yourself. Alice worked on her homework last night. Alice worked on her homework last night.
Ma'am, please
Alice
may
worked
repeat
on her
question.
homework last night. Unmute yourself, Hariya
Ma'am,
beta. Very good.
what?
What?
Ma'am, work.
Worked. Divyansh. Yes. Has he given correct answer or not? What should be the exact? What should be the exact answer? Alice worked on her homework last night.
Ma'am, what?
Or they are all action verbs. They tell us like we are doing some action. I mean, what kind of action is there? Physical action. Dancing, driving, writing, working. They all tell us about verb. They all tell us about physical activity. जब आप करोगे तो आपकी फिजिकल एक्टिविटी भी होगी ना साथ में. चलो बेटा, have you understood this much now? Have you understood anything else you want to ask? Nothing? Everything is clear? Now Shobit will give me an example of action verb. Yes, action verb. Give me an example of action verb. You can give example on your own. On your own. Shobit. Unmute yourself. Shobit, unmute yourself, beta, as we are running out of time. Hurry up. Give me. Why you are muting yourself over and again? Yes. Arjun. Arjun has raised hand. Arjun, unmute yourself, beta.
Ma'am, I have worked late on my project last night.
Okay. So where there is a verb in a sentence, give me an example of action verb. Action verb.
I wrote a letter. Ma'am wrote is action verb.
Page.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me an example, beta. Give me an example of action verb.
Ma'am, your sound is cutting, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Ma'am, please. Yes, ma'am.
Who will tell me?
Ma'am.
Akshu, am I audible? Yes. Am I audible? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think Kshitij, you have some network issue. You are having some network issue. Riya, where are you? Riya, stick to one place. What's wrong with you? Why you are moving here and there? Yes. Why you are moving here and there? Okay. Please turn off your mic. Yes. Anything you want to ask regarding verbs? Verb समझ आ गई अब आपको? So sentence Verb plays a great role in a sentence. Without verb, no sentence can be made. कोई भी sentence हम नहीं बना सकते. Subject and verb both should be present in a sentence. So sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense in itself. So verb must be present there. So verb could be action verb. It may tell us physical state. It may tell us mental state. Right? If we use our body. Right? If we do something, if we do work like physically, it means that is an action verb. It means it tells us about physical action. So if we do something mentally, when we use our brain, right? So that would be mental. That would be mental state. Mental state over here means like you like something, if you remember. So do you use your hands? Do you use your body movement? No. You are not doing any activity, especially physical activity. So first verb must be clear. पहले verb आपको clear होनी चाहिए verb होती क्या है. So there are three types of verbs. Main verb. How many types are there? There are three types. Main verb, helping verb and linking verbs. Main verb. So action है ये physical भी हो सकता है mental भी हो सकता है. So we will go into detail about mental state in our next slide. So verbs, action, linking and helping. Action, linking, further action could be of physical and mental. Linking जो है जोड़ने का काम करती है. This one we have not discussed. This one again we have not discussed. We have not gone into detail. Linking. So till now we have done only action, verb plus it.
पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए और लेटेस्ट एग्जाम अपडेट्स जानने के लिए डाउनलोड करें कैरियर डिफेंस स्कूल का एंड्रॉयड ऐप.